Did you know there are jobs like this?
Big pulses of lava come up. If it wasn't for the breathing, the air from the breathing tanks and the heat suit, it'd probably just about kill you.
No? Maybe? How about, okay, how about this one?
Stop. Getting out of the car. Yep.
You and I are about to find out if we would do at least one of these jobs for $10,000 a day, because that's a hefty amount of money. Let's get this video started. With no particular order, we have ice cream taster. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Get that. Oh! To actually start the list, we have underwater welding. These guys make $60,000 to $200,000 a year. Before you decide, let me list you a bunch of things that could go wrong. You know, let's start off with the basics. We have electrocution, hearing loss, hyperthermia, decompression sickness. With decompression sickness, it can cause rashes, joint pain, paralysis, death. And that's just naming some of the basics. You can also have explosions. That's right. While you're doing your job, you could just blow up. We're still not done. While all those flashes and sounds and popping sounds are going on, you know what that can attract? It can attract underwater sea creatures. I'm talking your basics. Sharks, whales, venom. Octopus, which by the way can shoot venom. So while you're doing your job, you got octopuses shooting venom at you. All right, okay. Hear me out here. Give me like 30 seconds of your time. We're gonna play a game of imagination, okay? Now, take a deep breath. Imagine you are at your job right now, you know, doing your thing, working hard, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you hear something. But you don't know what it is, so you turn to your right and boom, right there, there's a lion staring at you. So you look to your left. Oh my God! Would you look at that? It's a cheetah who happens to be walking by the neighborhood. What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna beat these animals with your stapler? No. You gonna defend yourself with a chair? No, that's not gonna do anything. What's your next option? You gonna run right here? Right here is a video of a cheetah chasing its prey. And these things can run up to a top speed of 130 kilometers an hour. You see how dangerous this job is? So while someone is welding, there can be a random shark or octopus shooting venom at you. First of all, I can't swim to begin with, okay? And water scares me. I don't like it. It's just the way it looks, the way it kills you, I don't like it. You know, all in your nose, not comfortable. I can't do it. Keep your $10,000. I don't need it. It's okay. On the list, we have bull rider. These guys make from $20,000 to upwards to $200,000. The main objective of the sport is you hop on the bull's back. This bull has like some kind of anger problems. It has its own demons to deal with. And you try to stay on the bull's back as long as you can. Heaven forbid that bull happens to knock you out, like out of his back. You are screwed because that bull is about to beat the snot out of you. These things are throwing haymakers after haymakers, unleashing their sexual frustration because they haven't seen any bull women in years, nor have they gotten their meat beat. Oh, what? Jesus Christ, what the? Who wrote this? Who wrote, was it you? No? Was it you? For sakes, man, this is our first video. You try to get us banned our first video? This was you. You wrote this, right? Like, what are you talking about? Oh my God. Anyways, their injuries can go up from a simple hamstring tear to like breaking their ribs, cracking their skull, anything that you know. Here's a fun fact: for every 10 shows these guys do, there's a good 80% chance these guys break something or tear something. Can you imagine starting for $20,000 and you already have like 6 broken rib cage? I mean, I guess it's a win-win, right? You still get paid at it. I don't know how the payment works. I don't know if you fall off the bull's back, they're like, sir, sorry, we can't pay you. You didn't last 8 seconds on the bull's back, so take your broken ribs away out of here. Coming in at the top, number 1 spot, we have Avalanche camera people. Basically, the way they make their money is they sell the videos, $8,000 Canadian. I don't even know where to start with this job. I don't know if it's the minus 57 degrees they got to deal with for the entire journey, or the fact that these guys have to drive in the middle of nowhere with no cell services. Once they get there with their vehicle, the car can't climb a mountain. No, it can't. You can't hike with your car, so you have to get out of your car. Now you're out of your car carrying these camera equipments. These things are heavy. You're in the cold, hiking some kind of mountain or whatever it is to get a footage of an avalanche. And these guys create the avalanche themselves. It's controlled. They put some kind of explosive device on the avalanche and remotely control it and then record it. Okay, let's say everything goes smooth, They're there for like 3 hours freezing to death and they get their video. Now they have to deal with the fact that they can get lost. Imagine you take a nice, beautiful video, but now you don't know how to get home, nor do you know where your car is. Let's not forget there are like snow bears and like wolves just chilling there, starving because there's barely food there. So now you're just walking jerk chicken for these bears waiting to be touched by wolves. And the worst part is, after you finish risking your life like that, it's not even a guarantee that you make that $6,000 or $8,000 because you have to still sell your videos. So even if you happen to survive all that and then get home, and now you have to risk the chance of no one buying your videos. Okay, now you have a whole laptop full of 10 terabytes of avalanches and snow. I can't do that. No, I hate the code to begin with. I'm the guy that parks a car at in front of the grocery store and then ends up losing the car. I can't find it. Takes me like 30 minutes and I start panicking. I can't even find a car, let alone I gotta climb a whole mountain to catch a video and then I gotta find my way back. I don't know about you guys. Feel free to tell me what you think. I don't know. I would pick bull riding because that's the easiest for me. What would you guys pick?